Not the deer. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Literally, I get home, I put my stuff down, I let the dog out, I walk across the house, open up the door, let dog out. I see 2 deer running by the window and I'm like, that's weird. But you know, deer can jump high, it's fine. And I just hear a crash and look at out the back window and it's just flopping around the ground. It was horrifying because it didn't like die immediately. It kind of flopped around and was like flipping over. It was awful. It was awful. It was so bad. And then it was just still. And I called and I was like, "Okay, can you come get this thing?" And they're like, "Yeah, we'll send someone out." And then I waited and I waited and I waited and then I went to bed. And this morning, still there, still haven't gotten calls, so I called again. I was like, "Hey, called yesterday. Can someone please come get this thing?" They're like, yeah, we'll send someone. That was now 2 hours ago. So not instilling confidence in the reaction and response time of my law enforcement. So that's awesome. And I'm like, it's a small town. There's not a whole lot going on. What is this? Speaking of circles in... No! Not the murder of deer and pasta. You hear that, dog? You're a murderer. I'm harboring a criminal. And the worst part is, he wasn't even chasing the deer. He was just running out there because he was excited to be out of his crate. Oh, you're fine. It's not murder, it's manslaughter. It's deer slaughter. Not the deer. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I was like, what do I do? Because I grew up in a city. We don't have, that's not a thing that happens. And I was like, what do I do? Because Kiki was gone, so I couldn't just have her deal with it. Kiki's dad was gone, so I couldn't call him and have him deal with it. I was like, what do I do? So I'm like sending snaps to Kiki. I was like, what do I do? It's just laying there. What do I do? Who do I call? It was very, very distressing. And then they were like, yeah, we'll send someone over. And like hours go by. And I like stayed up and I was waiting. I was like, I'm still in jeans for this. What is happening? My headphones are dead. Like, why aren't my headphones staying on? They're dead. Just like the deer. Oh no. Yeah, plug these bitches in. But yeah, so I'm harboring a fugitive. He's sitting next to me. Is there solution? Honestly, but his solution, I can like leave and like not witness it. Like I can know what's happening and be fine, but I can like not witness it and be even better. But like it was the fact the lady on the call was like, let us know if it ends up like getting up and running away. And I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, maybe it is still alive because it was still moving when I was calling. It was still moving. And so it's like, okay, so like every like 30 minutes I was going back and checking on it and it was still just lying there. And I'm like, I think that thing's dead. But I didn't want to like go outside because first of all, it was cold. Second of all, it was dark. I'm home alone. And I was like, I don't want to go near this thing. I was like, I don't know what kind of diseases it has. I was like, what is happening? Like, what do I do? I just got another deal. It's probably the most detailed game I've ever played in terms of graphics. Oh, my phone's still on. I gotta fix that. He was also thinking, like, I didn't get my dear brother Jinx's dear nephew, but the dog, he gets a deer this year. He got one on accident. He didn't even run after them. Literally, he ran outside. I was watching this from the window. because I was like trying to put stuff away. He ran outside, was sniffing around. The deer like bolted. One hit the fence and fell. I need to turn my sound off. Hold on. So it hit the fence and fell. The other one like stops because he can't get through the gate, and our gate in the back is higher than the one in the front. So like he doesn't have a deer tag. So like the second deer like stops, is like scampering around a little bit, freaked out because the dog's still out there, but the dog's not going near him. So he literally, the other deer runs past the dog and towards the front gate and jumps over that gate to get out. And I was like, dude, you just watched your buddy die. And you're just like, well, survival of the fittest, peace out, dude, because it was still moving. It was still moving. It didn't die instantly. I'm like, it died slowly. I thought it like gave itself a concussion and was like laying down because it was dizzy, but no, it died. I'm like, I don't know how. Exactly, because this dog has been here all week, so he's been running around like in the yard, and I'm like, what are you doing? Go away. Maybe they'll like stop coming in our yard for a little bit. Like, your friend got murdered here. Leave us alone. But yeah, I'm still like waiting for this cop to show up to like get this deer out of here, because I'm like, it's gonna start smelling real bad, and it's back by the cars. So I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore. You're a criminal, dog. Do you know that? Of course you don't. You didn't even realize someone died. Just keep looking at me. Pat, pat, pat. The yard smells like dog and death and randomly lemongrass. Yup. But yeah, I was gonna play. Oh, it's still the deer. Why are people being stupid about the new Witcher game? Like, isn't it just a game? What are people mad about? Tell me. I mean, my goal in life is to like if I don't get married and have kids, like I just want to be like the strange lady on the street that they're pretty sure is a witch, but they can't prove it. So like dog, death, and lemongrass, that kind of works. But tell me the drama. What's going on with the Twitterscape and The Witcher? Because I thought The Witcher was like a really popular game. I've never played The Witcher. I've seen the show. I have never played any of the games. So like, I know the general characters. Yeah, I've only seen the show. I have not played any of the games. I heard they're good though. Actually, technically, I've played like 5 minutes of a game because I was at a friend's house and my friend's dad was playing it and he needed to go run and do something for his wife. So he handed me the controller and I was like, all right. So I just played for like 5 minutes until he was done. This was like a family friend, by the way. But yeah, no, I know very little. Like, I know who Geralt is. I know who Yennefer is. Okay, so the show is dog shit. Got it. Cool. I thought the show was cool, but then again, if it's in comparison to the game, then maybe it is trash. The first season was confusing though. I was very confused most of the time. Alright, okay. So tell me, what is the topic? What are people mad about? Because I'm assuming it's something dumb. Like, I know people were mad about a game because the protagonist was female, which is dumb. Dude, would you sit down? Chill out. We're not going nowhere. We got like 3 hours here. But yeah. Oh man. I have like a raging headache today, but oh my gosh, I also can't speak. I partially think it's because I woke up with a major nosebleed, so I think My body is still trying to recover from loss of blood. I'm very small. Dog, where are you going? Okay, Kiki, I'm sure you're still listening. Your dog's weird, or your dad's dog is weird, because sometimes I'll hear him like gruffling around, and then I'll go out because I'll be like in my room or in the office. And I'll go out to check on him, make sure he's not getting into anything, and he's just sitting in the middle of the living room staring at me. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you being weird? Like, what is happening? Never watched it. Who knows, they fired Henry Cavill. That was a big mistake because he's a huge fan and wanted to honor the source material. No, you're supposed to toss a coin to him. I don't know why though. I mean, if a guy came into my little medieval village and killed the giant monster that was plaguing us, I feel like giving him a coin would be fair. I mean, that's a huge service. You know, like he's got bills to pay. He's got to eat. So I toss a coin to him. Yeah. I hear you scrungling around. Don't eat my house. Again. Was that what he does? I think, like, from the show, yeah, he was like, he's essentially like a monster hunter. But like, also not. But also he's like grumpy about everything and everyone. And he has like an on again, off again relationship with this witch chick who is really dumb. Oh, Mo sent us a paragraph. All right. So yesterday's CDPR revealed the first trailer of Witcher 4, and that the protagonist was going to be Ciri, and that it's horrible on its own. Stop, I'm reading. Because she can't be a Witcher, and blah blah blah. And those people are stupid. Okay, got it. Then there are people who are dogging the first group and say that Ciri is a Witcher in the books and canonically ending for Witcher 3. And in the canonical ending for Witcher 3, those people are stupid too, but they're less stupid. Got it. Because Ciri can be trained by Witchers and she knows how to kill monsters, but she's not a mutant. So she can be a Witcher by trade, but not by blood. Okay. So she can be a monster hunter. She just can't be like a Witcher, specifically a Witcher. So like Monster Hunter is our big umbrella. Witcher is a part of like a faction of monster hunters. Oh my gosh, another 2 hours. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, I don't see the problem then. Like, and maybe like saying she's a Witcher is just easier for the narrative. Are people mad that it's Ciri who's the main character and not Geralt? I thought Geralt's story ended. I thought like he like fucked off. Are people really that pressed about this? This doesn't seem like a big deal. Maybe because it's like I'm not like invested into the story. But like this doesn't feel like a big deal to me. Like, you can have opinions on a game, but saying a game is dumb before it even like comes out, they know nothing about this game. This is just based on a trailer. What? The fact that actually matters though is in the trailer she's full on being a mutant, and it's impossible because becoming a Witcher kind of impossible because the entire process can't be recreated. And nobody points that out. Okay, so that would be a little annoying that they're changing the narrative that's already been established. But like, it's in early development, so they might be able to change that. And also like, I feel like if you are that like angry and pissed that they changed the narrative, don't play the game. I've talked about this with friends a lot that like bitch and moan about games. I'm like, if you don't like the game so much, stop playing the game. Like, because I have some friends who will bitch and moan about like Overwatch and Apex for hours. I will be sitting in a call for hours just listening to them bitch and moan while I'm doing something else, and I'm like, why do you guys play this game? They're like, well, it's fun. I'm like, doesn't sound fun. Y'all just like are annoyed by it. And they're like, well, we want the developers to care and like to change things. I'm like, then stop promoting the game. If people still play the game even when it sucks, then they're not gonna change anything, you know? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Facts is why I don't play Halo Infinite. It doesn't sound fun. Exactly. It's like, if you're not gonna like the game, don't play the game. Like, okay, in your mind the game doesn't exist, move on with your life. It's not that big of a deal. Like, if you don't like the continuation of a series, end the series where you liked it, and then don't play the rest of the games. Like, people don't realize that when they're giving publicity to something, even if they don't like it, half the time the people in charge are still gonna do whatever they want because they're still making money off of it. So why change it? Like, and honestly, if you're mad, like, this isn't towards you, Mo, by the way. If they're mad that it's Siri, big whoop, play the other games. Like, what? Like, there's gonna be things in games that you're not gonna like, and there are story elements in games that it's like, I don't agree with that. Like, there was, like, in, like, Halo was brought up by Kiki. The fact that Cortana, spoiler alert, by the way, that Cortana only lasts so long and then she's gonna be brought back and blah blah blah, all of that, like, I don't like that. Like, that's annoying to me. Like, it feels very forced. Like, apparently it's in the books and whatever, but I'm like, it feels very forced. There's no lead up to it, and like, that bothers me. But I'm not gonna stop playing the game because overall it's still a good game. Here's the thing, Siri being a new pro tag makes sense. Everyone calling her a witcher kind of sort of does make sense. She's being a mutant isn't possible without really heavy mental gymnastics from the CDPR. They can do any amount of gymnastics they want. It's probably somewhat plausible. But why go in there? That is, yeah, that's fair. Like, I feel like narrative-wise, they could make a better choice. Yeah. Want to make a game about Siri? Sure, she's cool. There's things to explore. Years existed in the canon. Yeah. So, and then I think that's an issue with, like, game developers and, like, game writers, is they want to use Siri because Siri's a character that you guys know, and so they want to use her, but they don't want to lose, like, the Witcher game kind of deal. So they're just forcing the two things together instead of coming up with something new. Which, you know, if writers were paid what they're supposed to be, what they should be paid, if game developers were paid what they are supposed to be paid, we would probably have better games. To be quite honest with you, if people were paid for the work they were putting in, we would have better stuff. That's why movies recently have kind of tanked. Excuse me. Because, like, no one's putting in the effort because they're not getting paid to get blah, 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 blah. No one's putting in the effort because they're not getting paid to. Because it's a job. At the end of the day, it's a job. And if I'm not getting paid, I'm not going to put in extra effort. Like, and even though I'm a bit salty about Mutant Siri, which is confirmed thing from Witcher 4, I'm not against it because I know that lore of series getting more Swiss cheesy with every game and every book. So that's part of some big shit, stupid stuff. Yeah, and I'm like, I feel like with games like that, if you're gonna have a set lore, you gotta stick to it. Like, even if you want to change things, like, if it's a set lore, it's a set lore. Like, you gotta stay within the bounds that have already been set up, you know? And just, I don't know, because, like, as I dabble in writing, and there have been times where I'm writing and I write a scene and then later I have to scrap the whole scene because it doesn't fit in the narrative. Like it doesn't like how the characters are acting for the scene to work aren't really like how the characters act, so I have to scrap the whole scene even though I really like the scene. So I think people are they're not getting paid enough, and there's so many deadlines that they're just throwing whatever at the wall and seeing what sticks, you know? Try to adapt the books. I mean, I'm down to read the books. I'll try. Her MC was part of the books, and she's been doomed from the narrative the whole time. And so her growth and smart AI and wrap her up the line and further chief development, making her more than just a martyr. What I didn't like was Halo 5 bringing her back and making her AI dictator just to exploit the emotional impact she had on Chief. Yeah. So like, I get if it's in the books, like, yeah, stick to your narrative, but the fact that they brought her back and like completely, I hate when series make an emotional decision and like kill off a character or like make a big huge change in a main character's life, and then the next season or next game completely redo it, and like all of that character development that we had gone, all the emotional impact gone, and it's so annoying. I'm like, if you're gonna make those kind of moves, make the move. Like with, again, spoiler warning for My Hero, because it was spoiled for me. I've not finished the show, but like they made the big move to off Bakugo, and then they brought him back, and I'm like, okay, so what? Huh? Character development was that? Exactly. Like, why have character development if we're just gonna like revert it everything? We don't operate in such categories. Well, we should. People in general should have character development. It's important and it's cool and it's fun. Like, if you look at like Avatar: Last Airbender, everyone loves that show from when they first like started it to now, and like it's because there's so many character arcs that are so amazing and they stick with them. And it's just let death be permanent. Exactly. Marvel, Disney, yep, Star Wars, Disney, MHA, JJK. It's it's so annoying. I'm like, if you're gonna kill off a character, keep him dead. Let that sit. Going from murderable pasta to covering a deer slaughter. No! Is this my villain arc? Am I in a villain arc? Girl failure meets villain arc? Oh no! Is my life a book? Am I living a dime store indie book? And technically, I only let the dog out the front door. I didn't deer slaughter the deer. That was him. And technically, it was a sewer slide because it ran into the fence. I guess. I'm assuming that's what happened. I don't know. Was the only character that stayed forever until they made a Spire variant of him and when the Spire versus nothing sacred. Did they? Oh my gosh. I thought like Uncle Ben dying was supposed to be like a canon event. It had to happen. Otherwise like the Spider-Man thing didn't work. And like that's why Miles Morales didn't. Okay, I'm very tired. But isn't that like part of Miles's story arc? Kind of like, yeah. Like it's a huge part of the Spider-Man story. I'm starting to think the survivor deer pushed the deer. Because what do you mean it died after hitting a fence? I don't know. It hit the fence, was flailing around a little bit, and then was still, and has been still all night. It hasn't moved. I checked. It's still there. The Spider-Verse movie is different than the original Spiders. Yeah, well, I mean, it's comic books. The canon event is a loved one dying. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's so many. But that is kind of the fun thing about Spider-Man, is there are so many variants. So literally the tagline of anyone can wear the mask is very true, because when you introduce like multiple timelines into the Marvel universe, then like, yeah, it makes sense that there's multiple Spider-Mans. For the original Miles, the death of Peter Parker was actually the trigger. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I thought. His uncle wasn't a Prowler originally, but they didn't go into that rabbit hole. Yeah. Me trying to keep up with the dear Spider-Man and Halo Richard conversation, like for 5 hours of sleep. I'm so sorry. Do we need to put on some brainless Baldur's Gate? So you can just watch. But yeah, I feel like a lot of writers and a lot of creators are so scared of making big decisions and making them permanent. Because like, making decisions like killing off a character is gonna piss off a lot of your fan base. Like, it's gonna do it. And I think people, because everyone is so like money driven, unfortunately, like if it's like, well, if we kill off the character and it pisses off the fan base, then they're not gonna buy things anymore, they're not gonna watch. And so I think it's turned writers into wimps, and they aren't willing to do it. Remember, it's been almost like 10 years since I read the comic. Not sure it was even, yeah, I have no idea. I would love to read the comics. I don't have the money to, or time or resources to read all the comics. I'm just going to enjoy what I have. To be completely honest. Alright. Shall we get into the gate? You think there's some stories where bringing someone from the dead is the story? Yeah, like if that's like part of the story, like it can be done really well. But if it's like, oh, we're gonna kill off this character, then immediately bring them back with like no character development. You don't even let your MC go through the full grieving process. Like that annoys me just a little bit, you know? Why are you snoring? But yeah. Alright, let me set up Baldur Gate. My controller. Alrighty. Get gameplay. Please stop. There we go. Alright, how are we? How are we on sound? I can't speak fucking English. Okay. Continue. Sounds quiet. Alright, let me up the volume. We get loaded in. I'm down to try read the books and stuff. Fun. There we go. Let's Hey Rena, come here. Can I talk to you still? Hey, come here. Come here. Oh, nope, she's gone. She gone. Oh, wow. Alright. Come here, nerds. Games. I like $10. Ooh. I'll have to check it out.
Be wary. This place is
the two Star Wars games are also like $20 for both. so I might be getting those too because I love me some Star Wars. Oh, not the thing I wanted. I want that. Well, at least this time. Yeah. Ooh, I. Oh gosh. The Jedi Survivor and whatchamacallit. My brain is empty. It's the two newer ones with BD1. 10% for sure. Yeah. Let's see. Me that. Me that. Sell it. Actually, do I need to read these letters to like... Fallen Order. Yep. Use.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
Can you guys hear the talking?
Fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Alright, come on, girlies. Okay, good. Hello.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home.
How? We're like
but I
all
can't bring myself
armored
to
up,
leave.
stomping around this
The thought of
forest.
putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. What? You can?
Well.
You feel a surge of power from the wand.
Ugh.
The air
This thing's
suddenly
nasty.
tastes acrid.
Speaking of bringing things back from the
It
dead.
wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please!
Yeah, we'll do it. She wouldn't not one on her perception. Yeah.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
Why are you surprised? If only you had this
You
wand for
feel
the
something
deer.
pull at you. The creature yearns
Oh, yeah.
for a master.
Brother, are you okay? Dog just fell off the beanbag.
What have you done to him?
I haven't done anything.
But this isn't what she promised!
It actually technically
I
is.
wanted him back! Back the way he was! Not this!
Well, were you specific with your words? Because hags are very specific with their words.
Connor? Connor!
I thought no one is like
Don't
batting an
even know
eye
if
at
he's in
this.
there, but he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
You have fun with that, girly pop. Here, take this death stick.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us.
You have fun with that.
Connor always said you can find anything in that city.
Not the
Remember?
necromancy one for the
And
deer.
thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Well, it's the choice we made.
Turning back time now.
All right, losers. Can I break this door? Who needs to lockpick when you have a giant sword? Well, now that she's gone, Gonna take her stuff, you know? Sure. Take that. We'll take that. Hope it finds peace wherever it's up. Right? I'm like, peace be with you, friend. Please get out of my lawn. Butter bun. That sounds so good. Y'all, I'm hungry. Not gonna lie, I'm a little hungry. The other night, I like realized that all I had eaten that day was, I don't know, like a handful of potato chips. And I was like, I need to eat something. So I went and I just made some like peanut butter and honey toast and just sat on my bed and ate that. Yeah, right? Like a buttered bun with some cheese. Oh, sounds so good. I love the raw steak just chilling here. Alright. Looting time. I want to steal. Some healing. It's in here. Nope. Da-da. Butter and sugar. Ooh. That does sound good. My $12 now. Woo. That. Alright. We're gonna be methodical about this. Your mom's cat does have a butter fixation. It's lovely. I love that cat so much. Every time we go up to Kiki's parents' place, we just dote on that dang cat. Like, he gets some butter, he gets... Is that a pig head? Nice. Gets some butter, he gets some milk. Like... It's great. Alright, I'm a cucumber. So... Alright, and then we're gonna turn into Garlock and loot the rest of the place. You always a cucumber? I am a cucumber about 80% of the time when I'm playing this game. Can I help you, sir? That. You. Alrighty. Do we carry on? Oh, these are the people I killed. Oopsie. Incense, because that can sell for a lot.
Gimme.
Oh, are we going all the way around? Going all the way back around. Oh, loot the red cap. Yay! That. Anything else? Okay. Right. This one, your penny is now my penny. Alrighty. Do I ever really use a whole lot of the, like, alchemy stuff? Not really, but I'm like, I'm gonna take it anyway. Like, it's mine now, you know? Oh my gosh. A toad teapot. Ah. Sounds reasonable. Yeah. You know? Like, what's yours is now mine. Please take it. Thank you. Mugwort. Oh, wait. Ready. Now! Well, my potato now. Back down. Alrighty. Success. So, I would think so. It's probably like the same, same idea.
Looking ahead.
What was... I don't know what was being flagged. Oh. Let's see. Can we talk to that frog now? Froggy? Hi, Froggy.
Hag is gone!
Yay!
Happy!
Yay!
Happy! Happy! Come! Present!
Oh, that's right. All those people. I don't think I murdered all of them. Gotta follow this frog as he skitters away. Ben? Yay! Thank you, Froggy.
Here! Shiny! Bye!
Bye! Okay. Hello? Oh. Oh my god. Okay, there's a chest over here. Open. Mine. Alright. So let's go down. Talk to all the people. See what everyone has to say. Oh, I can just go through. Cool. Whee! Alrighty, let me find all of the strange little people. Nothing. Alright, do I have anything here? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. All these poor suckers. Nope. I don't have to listen to the sad stories of all these people. Hi.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone.
Thank you.
Oh, please. May she burn in the 9 hells.
Uh-huh.
The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me. I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between 2 lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse, rotten with maggots.
But in the end, we all die.
Everyone
You
around
die,
me
I
dead.
die, we all die. Bye-bye.
Putrid and dead. A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty. I lost my best years rather than just choose.
What a mood.
Yes. I will. Thank
The
you.
deer in the yard. Deer in the yard die. Brother, that is not the way out. Hello? People in here. Oh, are you all still knocked out? That's right, I knocked them out. Circle of die. It's a way. I mean, yeah. If I rest, will these people wake up? Or do I have to, like, throw some healing on them? Interesting. Weird that it just, like, sprays it out. Okay, let me... Little resty rest.
I would have words with you.
Yes. Anyone need to talk? Hope not. I would like to go to bed. Oh, nope. Not the owlbear egg. Are they resting, coming back, or taking off their masks and then coming back? Well, we'll try resting. What? What? Why are you attacking me? I didn't do nothing. Well, shit. I didn't quick save either. Alright, hold on. Alright, well, I'll just knock them back out. That will... That will kill it. Okay. Can't turn non-lethal and... Hey! I didn't do that. Oh yes, please, get closer. Okay. Alright, Karlak, knock everyone out. What? Are you dead? What? Did the power of my mind just freaking kill you? What happened there? Yump. Hello? Yump. I'm so confused what's going on right now. You can take it. Is it non-lethal? Welp! Oops. Well, time to bonk this guy. Wait, that guy's dead too! Did non-lethal not turn on?
Got to keep fighting.
It didn't turn on. Oh, when is it my turn to be happy? Take two, try it again. Yo no sé. I know nothing. My brain is soup. I am soup.
I wonder if
As far as anyone needs to know, I am soup. Okay. Can you please move? Thank you. Alright, non-lethal is turned on. Fully O. Smack.
to lose.
Okay, knocked out. Can I reach this guy? No. Quiet.
Time to
Stay put.
strike.
Can you reach this guy? Hop over there and reach this guy, my guy. Whatever.
Got to focus.
Where's the other one? There's those two. And that man is dead. Okay. How is he dead this time? No one knows. That was rude. Be quite honest with you. That was rude. Le bonk. Okay. I did that on instinct. Green soup sounds tasty. Well, we saved two. So there's that.
Good idea, I think.
Oh, well. I was gonna jump up there, but I guess we can slowly walk and then hop. For no reason. Cool. Loot. I am a cucumber again. Those are mentars, so we'll just stick that in camp. Hello, sir. What do you have on you? And take all of those just in case. Alright, well.
Let's get on with it.
If I use Little Miss.
Take you.
Wake her up. Nope, still knocked out. Anyway, well. Tis what tis. Go do something. Let's get out of this. Free me. Free me.
Smell that. Fresh forest air. I smell only fear. The fear of
Oh, man.
in wait for an ambush.
How's my affinity with Shadowheart?
Once in a while, Lae'zel.
Medium.
I do not
Is that enough to get some dialogue?
I'd even forego sleep if such a thing
I
were feasible.
think.
The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
Alright. Let's fix our party real quick. Oops.
Let's move.
Let's do... Fuck you, Automod. Yeah, Automod got your ass. What? It didn't do it. Oh, wow. Hello? Let me do the thing. Wow. Thank you. Oh, thinking that one isn't even funny. Yeah. He got you, though. Alright. Will, I have
Well,
armor in my pocket for you. Come here.
I'm up for the challenge. Let's
Switch
make
with
this happen.
Lysel. Alright, and
Sharp as ever.
Will, you need that one. Yes. What is the thumbage? Hold on. You get into shit? Come here. Lay down. I don't know if that thumpage was you or something else, but if you're eating my house again, I will sell you for a can of tuna. Okay? Your dad's gonna get back and be— I'm not gonna hand him a dog, I'm gonna hand him a can of tuna. And like $2. Give him the hour. Oh, jeez. It's the deer spirit haunting you. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. What do we have for you? I'm just gonna put that on you for now. And call it good. Alright. Run amok with this. Babies! Maybe it's a bowl of pasta. It might be. What is that noise? Hello? It sounded like my freaking phone going off, but it's not. I don't think that's loud enough for you guys to hear. I sound like I'm going crazy right now because I'm hearing shit. It's the middle of the day. It's not even like at night. What is happening? Well. Also, I'd like to point out it is 2 o'clock, so that means it has been 11, 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 3 hours since I called, and still no one showed up. If I have to fucking call again, I'm gonna be very mad. And get this deer out of my— Come on, please! Alrighty. What else do we have to do? Let's see. I have a Act 1 list. Let's see, we did that, we did all of that. We have not talked to Zoru. Haven't rescued Halson yet. Ooh, we haven't done the— I think we found the Necromancy of Thay. I think we gave that to Astarion already. Haven't done the ogres. The ogres. Took out the 3 leaders. Saved Marina. Confronted the monster hunter. We found the outpost. We did the sword. We did the— we did the arcane tower. We did the mysterious strength club thing. Did the dog's grave. Oh, we can go do the Festering Cove. That could be fun. I haven't shown the gift disc to Lysel yet. Did the Spectre. Visited the colony. Cease. Haven't done the Grimforge either. We did Balin already. We met Melium. Did the Susserbark. Haven't eliminated Nier. Haven't done anything in the Grimforge. Haven't even found it yet. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I keep sneezing. Alright, so let's go to the actually, yeah, let's go to the Underdark. We'll do a couple things with Lysel and our— Thank you. in our colony, in our party. And then we'll do the ogres to see if we can get the dialogue, because I know she has dialogue. Oops. All right, so I want the successor tree, arcane tower. So it says opposite the arcane tower. Is that like over here? Like in this area? Maybe? So if we start at the successor tree and travel south. Where are these freaky weird people? You have to talk with companions to get new dialogues. Yeah, which I should also do. So maybe... Yeah, I have not gone through the talking, which is probably why I haven't gotten a whole lot. So the fish people, like the literal fish. They like are worshipping a red cap that they think is a god. So do I have to go around? I feel like it's in this area. Maybe? It's like also I think Grimforge is this way. What does opposite the arcane tower mean? Like down here? Here? Am I dumb? Alright, let's actually found it on accident last time. Okay, so go north and then down. Down by the river? Down here? I'm already far which direction. I want to go south. So I gotta go a little bit east. It's the opposite way. That way. Actually, I wonder if I can just take that path. There is a path there. Let's try to use it. I have to wait for everyone to come there. Alright. Back down. We're getting our steps in today, boys. Oh, can I not? Oh, that's not a path. That is water. That is, in fact, water. I'm dumb. Okay, let's go this way. Perhaps. Am I going the right way? Yes. And then we're gonna go south from here. Ah! And I'm gonna get caught on something. Alrighty. And then we're gonna be confused for a second. This way? Yep. No, not this way. Ah! I'm sorry, friends. I lied. I lied to you. Will's the only smart one who's like, no. Oh, and I guess Shadowheart's out there too. Not this way. So... Remember when you character who makes the survival text scorned down? Why are we slowly zooming out? Also, what is this? The scorned ground? Turn left from there? Huh? I vaguely remember what you're talking about. Is it over here? Where am I? Go outside and turn right. Alright, going outside. Leaving Arcane Tower. Turning right. Okay, mushroom circle's there. Dead guy's there. Nah, just zip up to top. You?
What do we have here?
Oh, thank goodness you have some sort of investigation, my guy.
The ring changed
Ring
color.
changed color, wonder why.
Why?
Where does it take me now? Huh? Hello? Where am I? I'm lost. It's the Hag's Lair. Is it? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Well, I don't want to be in here. Ah, where's the door? Alright, so that's the mushroom circle. I don't want to be up here. Watch out for the mushrooms, guys. Try hugging every wall on the right side. Ooh, watch out for the mushrooms. Bunnies. It should be near it. Will is just getting taken out. I think it's down. Don't hug shroom walls. Well, too late. I've hugged the shroom walls. They did not appreciate it. Okay, because this is where I got Will's armor. Chasm. Where am I? This feels incorrect. Who's setting shit off? Stop it. For the climb on your right. Okay. I would like down. Fine. Okay, for the climb on your right. Okay. Girl, get up. Okay. In this little corner here. Okay, so that's the beach. To the left. So to the right. Ooh. I vaguely remember having to like do a bunch of jumps. Find the explosion shroom. Here, we're gonna do this. Cool. So, actually, if I go this way. Cool. I hop. Hippy hoppy. Get off of my property. Aha! And then we climb down. I'm remembering! And then... we can... do a short rest because we ran into a lot. Hi, guys.
Blood to fill your oceans. Oh, blessed Boal.
Boal.
Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Words, priest. Promises. Your god wants.
I mean, if I was just a guy and I found a bunch of like creepy little dudes
Beings
deep in the Underdark who are obviously not all there,
that manifest their gods
Um,
through sheer
I feel like I would pretend to be a god too.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You
So
will be an
underwhelming.
offering for the great god Boal.
Really? Are they like difficult? Let's try to do an Arcana check. Oh boy. They're vile. Do you see that? Do you see that? I would just like to point out that that's a nat 20. Just saying.
This presence. The magic is not divine, but fey. And it is
Nobody will have it.
murderous.
Well, I have it on record. It's recorded.
Wants a sacrifice. For life's blood.
Both are delusional. Alright, alright. I got a +2. I have questions. I have so many How? How's that even possible? Huh? Can someone please explain this to me? No, that's more. Hey! It's karma dice for me. Yeah. Alright. Well, we can try again. I'm not getting the guidance prompt. Awesome. Love that. Coolio. Well, let's try again. Ha! I did it. Yay.
Little, I'm a god, and I'm gonna rip you, tear you, wear you for a hat.
In the
No,
outburst
what?
of emotion, you feel the divine presence falter, then revert to its basic, cruel nature.
Hee hee. Gotcha, bitch. Haha.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share.
No, thank you.
Blessed Boal. What?
Ooh,
Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you?
Let's see. Should I play into it? Carlack's not gonna like that. I'll do this one.
Arse, then. This lord of murder likes doing his own dirty work. Kill! Kill for Buell!
Ah! Yay! Got him. Murder some fish people? Yes, it is. Alrighty. Do I have... Here it is. We're gonna do... Wait. And we're just gonna kind of walk over there. Ba-ding! Start with deer, now some fish. Right? It's a great dinner. Pop you right there.
Battle favors the fearless.
And you are just gonna pop, pop. Good job, Will. You got this, buddy. Whoop. Whack. Oh, I missed. Oh no.
Fire, baby.
Garlic, help. Shit, I still have fucking... I still have non-lethal on! I need to be put down. So I think since past 7, if you save feast fruitful and just they worship you, you can later use them at one point in the game. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yes, Will, get them. We can do that. Please do. Ow! That was rude. Hey, leave my boy alone. Alrighty, we are gonna... Where am I? Like under their feet. Hello?
Take your...
Forever dauntless.
Okay. Can you keep picking these guys off? Ah, it's too far. Okay. Boink. Hee hee.
I won't give in.
Alright. Turn that shit off. Hello? Can't reach him because this guy's in front of me. Oh my. I'm
This is my happy place.
half their power. Hellish rebuke. It's funny for reasons I can't explain. Yeah. Yeah. I have not decided who I'm romancing, like, at all. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. Who do you think I should romance? Ew, rude. Bonk. Hee hee hee. It's freaking This guy's gotta go. Stop throwing firebolts at my boy. Hehehe. And then we'll do cure wounds on Karlach. Yay! I don't know. I like narrative inspired romance is he's pretty good at those. You'd go for Eldritch Knights, just Gale, for example. Oh, that's true.
Battle favors the fearless.
Reach out, right? Oh, interrupt. Dang. Bonk.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright. Kill this guy. Cool. Get rid of this guy. Oh, damn it. Can I just... There we go. Damn. Easy. Tricksty. Yep. Finally. Alrighty. So we have our two guys up here. So we'll divide and conquer.
Moving.
For a frontline fighter, a spellcaster would be also work nicely. For someone who attack from distance only, so Will, Gale, or Starion. Yeah. Or you can embrace the furry. I don't know about... Halsin's great and all. But I don't know. He's never really been my type. You know? You know? Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, can't reach. Dang it. Alright. These guys are really freaking annoying. Not enough movement. Target is too far. Good grief. There we go. Achoo!
Got to press on.
Start walking that way.
This is my time.
You, sir, are also gonna start walking this way.
Finding my way.
Are you planning on winning your charisma? I mean, I could. I don't know how all to do that. Oh, Grace, please, please, hello, hello. Got him.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh, not enough movement. Do I have?
Time to press ahead.
Whee! Run. Beats. Probably because
Put 'em up.
her charisma right now is freaking trash. I'm just gonna stick you right there. You can also kind of sort of flavor romancing Will as getting better at. That's true, and I do love Will. Will is one of my favorites. Just the one left. How complicated are you gonna make this fight? Get down here!
Have to keep going.
This is my time.
Do we need to back up a little bit? Okay, there we go. Alright, loot the bodies. I'm a cucumber. Karlach, please. Here. I need to go sell all my shit. That's what I need to do. Welcome back, dog. Alright, so I'll go sell all my stuff. Sit and talk to everyone because I haven't done that. I'm a cucumber and other important news. Water is wet. Yeah. I do spend like 90% of this game encumbered. Whoopsie daisy. Wow. Taking your stuff. Your stuff is now my stuff. Whoops. I'm suddenly quite hungry. What time? I have to leave at like 5-ish. A little before 5 to go pick up Kiki and her family at the airport. And I probably should eat something before I leave. I might end stream a little earlier than usual. I love it that it's a gilded chest and there was a fish in it. That like tickles something in my brain that I'm like, yes. It's got encumbered. I'm sorry. What's up here? This is the way we came. Nah. Cease, turn around. That just makes sense. I mean, they are fish people, so like, yeah. Perception. Someone perceive.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, this message in bottle is so sad. It's from Donnie. Sad. Rock. Look at this lovely artwork.
Something over there.
Thank you, Will. Anything else over here? Gold? The ecstasy of murder? Terrifying. Pennies! Pennies! Ooh. I just remembered I was supposed to get a package today. Hold on. Pausing this very important looting for the checking of a package delivery. So I might have to go to the post office before I leave. Stop. Just history. Okay. Package available for pickup. Awesome. When does the post office close today? Watch it already be closed. Closes at 4. Okay, so if I end 1 to 2 to 3, yeah, I'll be fine. Okay, cool. Anywho, sorry. I know I do that a lot on stream where I'll stop doing what I'm doing and like look something up, but if I don't do it right then, I will forget about it. And then, yeah, it's a problem. It's a major problem. Where is... There is. Okay. So I need to go here, and then... Honestly, we're just gonna waypoint our way to the Emerald Grove. So I can sell a bunch of crap, and then I shall sit in camp and yap with people so I can get dialogue and stories. Turn up to the Twinkie Warrior. I don't know why that updated. That was weird. Alrighty. Strutting my way. Let me in. Let me in. Wait, why is everyone packing up?
Grab your bags. We're moving. A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this
Oh
place
shit,
yet.
did I wait too long?
I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much.
Huh.
You've earned
That must
it.
be new, because last time when I killed everyone, I could... yes, I killed the goblins, but I didn't free Halton yet.
Very
Alright,
good.
well, that happened.
Thank you.
It's quite a day for reunions. Halcyon has returned, too. And I expect he'll want to speak with you. As for us,
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
You don't have to free Halton, Brutus. Well, alrighty. Alright, I'll see you there. Alright, Halton, give me a second. I gotta sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, do I still need to talk to that guy about the Githyanki crash? Is that, like, integral? I need to talk to those 3 losers, though. Okay, I cannot rest. Which reminds me, I need a quick save. I cannot rest until I've done a bunch of shit.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins.
Yerp.
Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I mean, kind of. We still have to deal with, like, all the squid people.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Alrighty. What all do I have in my nasty little pocketses? What is this? That. That's funny. I'm keeping it. Rid of those. That. And that. Those. That. Still need that. That. Those. Those. That. Those. That and those. Okay. Garlic, what do you have? That. That and that. I don't know where we got that. Doop. Doop, doop, doop. What's in your pockets is little hackling. Yeah. Nice collecting-ish. My little pockets is. Shadowheart has nothing. Actually, we can get rid of that old shield. Phil, what if I had you pick up? Do. Okay. Hold on. I'll take that and those. And that. Beer, anything. Food. Those. Case. Anything else that's good? Yep. That's the same. What's this ring? Ring of fling. Don't need it. So red dye 40. Light blue. Muddy red. Pale green. Orange. Ocean. I don't know what that means. Sea green. Watermelon? Take that. Kai. Take the red dye. Some red dye 40. And I'll take the light blue. Alrighty. Ow, dog. Ow, dog. Okay.
May you keep balance.
May I keep balance because I no longer have a billion things in my pockets? Alright. Talk to these losers.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Coolio. I don't like that. That's... I don't think I can use those. Alright. So, talk to Halson. Talk to Damien. Okay, so that part of the Githyanki quest is gone. Well, hopefully that wasn't overly important. Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right? Pop a potion real quick. Ox.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
How quaint.
A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh.
That's so cute. Can't remember if this pisses him off or not. Oh, so now I can get the guidance bonus. Okay. Oh dear. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Okay.
No. You are incapable.
Okay. Whee! Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're good.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods.
That's fair.
Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move.
That's fair. Alright, go talk to Damien. Where are you, bud? Right.
How fares the search?
Here go.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience.
Congratulations, Damon. You're a doctor now. Bonk. Bonk.
And I
Bonk.
think...
Bonk. 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 Bonk.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
I love that we're all just standing here watching this happen.
That feels good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
She's
Pleasure.
so cute.
And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant.
Mm-hmm.
Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Yes, sir. Karlak.
I miss my...
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Nice.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. Go talk to Halson. Hi guys.
We did it.
Hey Halson. By the way, I killed your understudy. Sorry.
The grove stands. Nature prevails. I owe you my thanks. And an introduction.
Uh-huh.
I am Halson, first druid of the Emerald Grove. And I sense you have a problem you seek my help with.
Got a worm in my brain. Please remove it. I'm so tiny. Hey, Bear Man.
It's true. I can feel it right now. Oh, Oakfather preserve you, child. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the absolute, like the
Correct.
true souls do.
I do not.
How is this possible?
I have a pocket gremlin.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence
Really? I
that
do.
we found each other, I'll wager. You're
vibes.
after a cure for this parasite. There's
You know?
a chokehold of magic, binding the creature to you. Any efforts to remove it would almost certainly kill you. Or worse.
Fair.
Take tonight to rest, recuperate, celebrate. Tomorrow, I'll join your camp so
Oh
I can help
lord.
with the trials.
That means tonight is the freaking tiefling party.
For so long,
Ah!
your infection is unlikely
I don't
to
know if I
produce
have
new
any
symptoms
affinity with anyone.
spontaneously. As for
That's
what
a
you've done for the
problem.
Grove, speak to Wrath. He will see to your reward.
By the way.
Korga. Poor child. The Grove will be a dimmer place without her potential.
Yeah, but I have a really cool necklace I stole off her body, and that's
You
pretty
had no
cool.
choice. I failed her long before you arrived. The shadows could not have tempted her if I had taught her as I should have. But the Grove still stands even if she does not. Thanks to you.
Coolio.
The journey to Moonrise Towers.
Dog, what you doing?
And all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest. Celebrate.
Oh,
Come
man.
morning, I'll be by your side.
Cool. Alright, so we're gonna go to camp. We're not gonna rest yet, but we are gonna go to camp. And we're gonna just talk to everyone.
Copper for
Hi.
your thoughts.
Okay.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems.
Mm-hmm.
Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
What a mood.
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Not good. What's that been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything.
Oh.
You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here.
That's so
Pathetic perhaps,
sad.
but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Oh. I love that you get to hug
What's
her
on your
later.
mind?
Alright, we gotta go through all of these. There's a lot.
Politician, inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie.
I wish there was a fast forward. Like, not a skip, but like a fast forward, you know?
He got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh. To feel so invincible again. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them.
Got it.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
She's so cute.
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Free the tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works.
Well, you know, I do make poor decisions and have terrible luck, so yeah.
And find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind? Alright, so we got two more with
We were both
Karlach.
part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine. I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose.
It's terrible.
I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Mizora freaking sucks. Not gonna lie.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
That's fair.
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more Illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine.
Oh, well, perfect.
And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
Oh, never.
Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout.
Gotcha.
We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
Yes, ma'am. Alright. Starry boy.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
I think I'm accidentally rizzing Astarion. Okay, tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador.
Ugh.
Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
I mean, that's fair. Let's see.
I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing.
The fact that this man was a lawyer.
I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you. I was attacked A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the streets,
I mean,
I took him off.
that is quite the choice.
It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to live forever. That sounds like exhausting, you know?
Why
about
do
your
you
history?
insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn.
Why do I want to know your history? Because I want to get to know you, Astarion. This is called friendly banter. Conversation. Have you heard of
I was
it?
never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost.
It's the line, he said the thing.
They won't ever control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet.
But
In
since he's a
theory,
spawn.
the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In
People
theory.
think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not.
Tell me more.
The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Interesting.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Good grief.
No innocence. You have my word.
Well, at least I got that.
Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth.
Hell yeah. Just a little nom nom.
If I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
I mean, that's fair.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Cute. Righty.
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped.
We're getting a bunch of journal updates because I haven't done this the whole time we've been playing.
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord.
Give me more
a
information.
patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm
Get
sure.
him out here, dog.
Only he would know to send the Gur after me.
It is kind of like
It was a group of Gur
rude.
that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
True.
Maybe.
This one.
Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point
That's
is,
true.
I have
He's kind of freaky.
history with these
Cazador's freaky, icky, icky man.
Cazador's sending
Icky,
a
icky
message.
man.
He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Like a terrible ex. Hey! Your nose. Oh, wait.
Maybe he wants to make an example of me. To show
Don't
what
look at me
happens
like
to
that.
run.
It's not my fault you fell over.
Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Quit looking at me with them big eyes.
Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe?
Yes.
Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change.
Ah, but I'm too dumb to know and to take it seriously.
Shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be
Except
lucky
for he
if
can't
death was
find
the
you.
worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to. I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more.
Okay, so we kill
just
him.
have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Aren't we technically monster hunters?
Well, probably.
Hi, that's cute. Alright.
I won't lie.
This is the last one for him.
It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a
How's Yap
grotesque
even going?
monster.
It's
If I
going.
lose
We've
the
gotten
tadpole,
through Karlak, and this is the last one for Astarion.
body and soul.
We got a lot of yapping to do.
To the shadows. It's grim either way.
Like, part of me wants to just skip through it because, like, I've heard it before, but I'm also like,
Better he has it than
I don't want to skip through it. But I also have like 0 attention span.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more?
Yes.
Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
I will. Alright. That's Astarion done. Alright, Lizelle.
We have yet to find Zoru. Or have you so quickly forgotten?
I did in fact forget.
He has seen my people. And where we find Githyanki, we will find their crash.
Mm-hmm.
The
Oh, it's all about the disc.
Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The text
Oh, I'm waiting.
Deciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
A traitor. A dead one.
Oh, I got some news for you, girly pop.
Heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well. I
Tell
will
me
read it
more.
to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1.
Yes.
So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned
Tell me
our
more,
blades
sweetie.
on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two.
I'm gonna be right
Gith
back. I'm gonna go
traveled
grab
to
a
Hells
snack.
To broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself.
I return.
The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich. She did nothing.
Bon appetit. Yep.
Thank your good fortunes, I'm a tolerant woman.
Mm,
Or I'd have
chippies.
sliced off a few toes for suggesting it. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Hey, what's wrong with my nose?
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative you locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist.
She does have a way of storytelling, you know?
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises.
Anomalies lead to surprises. You're not wrong.
Besides,
but like,
what hasn't happened may yet
can we take?
Pass.
Can we take the W? But what's death is not a permanent solution for your disease. That's true. It is a permanent solution. I don't think I'd call it a cure. Is my phone buzzing? Where is my phone? R.I.P. my phone. I don't know where it went. I think it was just buzzing. Oh well. How have I accidentally low-key rizzed Lizelle? We've literally just talked.
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my
Pattern my party twice.
Sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Oh my gosh.
Gladly.
Alright. We are not rizzing Lizelle right now. On to Will!
Well met.
Well met. Hi, darling.
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
I love that he dances! Yee!
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
That's not true. You're a fabulous dancer.
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond, and maybe I'll show you a move or two. My father once said, one does not pursue
I get a bunch of points with him just by talking to him, and I'm like, oh buddy, you've been alone on the road for so long.
For me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears.
Oh.
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky.
Aw,
I
cute.
mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought.
He's such
by
a
the
Disney
villains of
prince.
the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally,
We really don't.
future looks a little
He is
less
so sweet. How does it
It's
feel?
said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns
Like,
on my head.
They did him
turning
so
upwards
dirty.
like a
His
mammoth's
storyline is cut so short. You barely get
ridges
anything
snaking down my neck.
until like Act
Not
3.
to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Handsome devil.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose
Both.
I'll
I'm
grow
being
used to
both
the
serious
new
and silly.
horns and all. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept
Yeah,
me awake
about this
countless
pact you
nights.
have, I'm gonna need her to
I
leave.
don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Human's origin. I don't know if we've talked about it before, but that does sound like it'd be really fun. He's just so good. Yeah.
There could well be.
Loopholes.
She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out.
Yeah,
is
but what if
can
I bring her
outrun
harm?
her.
Okay.
We're standing here with
What if
nothing but
me
the
and
bolts on our
Karlak
backs and the worms
and
in our heads.
let's see, me, Karlak, Gale, and Astarion. What if we just jump her? I feel like
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet. Well met.
Alright, well, was there anything else we need to talk about?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Extra help. Yeah, those are all like 4. I'm not gonna try to convince him.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
there's nothing else. All right. Gale. I'm in a tree.
What's on your mind?
Let's see. Tell me more about your condition, weirdo.
Tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders
Also,
of my body alone.
attitude to sometimes the ends justify the means.
The size of Waterdeep. I think my exact words were.
So short. Yeah, because there's a lot of points where he'll either disapprove or approve when it's like a for the greater good situation, which I really like about his character.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion.
I mean, I feel like I could figure it out.
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark.
I got you, Mo.
As I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as
I think he's
sates his
chilling.
appetite elsewhere,
He'll be fine.
I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Alright. And then we gotta get Shadowheart, who is Miss Grumpy, sitting in a corner.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Oh, cool.
I know.
Just name me.
I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important. Keep it close. I do, but the artifact has a will of its own, and powers to enforce it. It likely won't let me take it back. The best I can do is to stay close. Bide my time. Eventually I'll need to take it. Then I'll have to see what can be done about that. I suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you.
Tell me more.
I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to Baldur's Gate for our goddess. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night.
No shit.
It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Don't care who you worship. We got bigger problems.
I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Yes. Tell me more, tell me more.
As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
I don't got a thought in my brain, dude.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal.
Come on.
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know
Each time I had this conversation with her, I was a lot worshipping Drow.
Voluntarily.
You have no idea
So that I can
what true
serve
worship.
Shah
That's
without compromising her.
yeah, that's fair.
If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's
A
mission,
lot of sworn Drow are a little,
then my memories will
a little
be
much.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
We'll
All
do the
that's
noble
happened.
stock in a minute,
You have a talent for understatement, you know that?
just so I can see what it is and then revert time.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We could speak to Ethel, though I'm not keen to trust her. I'm not
Girl, we already
too
killed
hopeful
Ethel.
that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
No, I couldn't get her to eat it. So it's still in my pocket.
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter.
Mm-hmm.
Not something for light conversation.
Got it. What do you think about what
Suppose
happened
some
in
would
Grove?
commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
How am I doing?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Well, I'm just kind of here.
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never
And
expected
so I will use it until it is no longer useful for me. Yay!
I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. It's been known to happen.
Mm-hmm. Alright. We're gonna save real quick.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Eat this mushroom.
I can't. My memories are being withheld for a reason. Lady Shah will return them to me when the time is right, no sooner. Besides, mushrooms aren't my favorite. I think it's because of the gills.
We're going to try to persuade her. Okay. I believe. Oh, damn. I believe again. There we go. See? Y'all
All
doubt
right.
me.
Give it here. I remembered something. Not everything. It's new and not new at the same time. All jumbled up.
Tell me the story, girl.
I was younger. Much younger.
Oh my
And
gosh.
initiated the
Sorry.
cloister. I was upset about something. The others were teasing me, mocking my name. Like I wasn't worthy of it. There was another. A tiefling boy with short horns and
Thank you.
purple hair. I think he was my friend.
Aww.
He tried to make me feel better. Ronald. That's the last part of it I remember. That must be his name. Perhaps he's still there in Baldur's Gate.
Mayhaps. Alright. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna give that to what's her face. Ugh, my bones. Loading, loading, loading. Alrighty, so we're gonna short rest.
Welcome, rest.
And then we're going to... Nope, not that. We're gonna go to the map. No, we're not. We're gonna go to waypoints. I lied. And... let's see if we're going to persuade these guys or fight them. Come on, nerds, follow. Oh.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish.
I really hope that was like on purpose supposed to be a Hobbit, Lord of the Rings reference, because I love that.
Feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
Hollow?
Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another tiefling prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Going to deceive you. Haha! I'm gonna deceive you really good. Get lied to, idiot.
How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd man.
Got it.
I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Interesting. Come on, do the thing. There we go.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal.
Good deal.
No talk.
Oh. Not very nice.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
All right. I'll just say this one. I don't feel like doing a roll.
Ears and a boon to my belly. We've a bargain, my tasty kibble. Take my
I get points for it.
one blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before.
I don't think I've ever used the horn, to be honest.
Ogre eats them. Well spoken.
Yeah, but the XP.
Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Band to it. Ooh, can I call them and then fight them?
What's that?
Sorry, my girl, taking your stuff. Pachong. Whoop. Interesting. What's hiding here? Remember what I do here. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Alright, the
Missing
simplest
children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
That's one of those names is you, Showart. I know you don't know that, but I do. There was a something or other. Upstairs part somewhere, I think. Can't remember where though. They actually kill themselves, but I also tend to talk to them the moment I get in the village. Like level 3 to 5. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used them. Like, I'm sure they're real helpful. But, yeah, no, I've never used them. Hey, Shadowheart. You got anything to say about this
Shah's
stuff?
blessings upon you.
Alright. Let's see. Let's go do this before I forget about it. Come on, guys. Whee!
What? Now Balin's dead. I've got to get myself moving. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Yes, you have.
Ah. To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Balin. Go on then. Hand it over.
Go.
Thanking you. I'll be on my way then. Look, I do thank you. Come visit me in Baldur's Gate if you find yourself that way. I run a shop called Bone Cloaks. Balin nearly sunk the shop to pay for a drink. When he was of his own mind. This might allow me to hang on a little longer. You take care out here.
Yes, ma'am.
What? Now, no point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
What do you got in your boxes? Let's see, I want that. What do you have? Pale green dye. Green dye. Lime, lemon, and lichen dye. I've never heard of that one. That's true. Green dye and Yes! Black Usher die. Healing. What's that? The healer heals a poisoned creature. Longer poisoned, I don't need that. Alrighty, anything else that is useful? It's not what I wanted. Not proficient. So 15, that would be nice. So 15's our best bet. Oh, insufficient gold. Huh? What do you mean? I have 400. Am I losing it? That says 380. I have 436. I don't know. Anyway.
That's that then.
Go here.
Defender of the people.
That. For not that one. That one.
Let's get going.
What else? Spot some dye. Okay. Coolio. Alright. What time is it? Oh, I need to go to the post office before it closes in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna have to end it here. Or not. Quick save. Come on. Quick save. Alrighty. Thank you guys for joining. This was fun. Just chatting at the beginning and then hanging out, bouldering the gate. Oh, man. Of course, always here for the streams. So I will be back Monday, Wednesday of next week, and then after that, I won't be back until the first Monday of January. So I will be flying home for the holidays, and I will not be at my computer, obviously, because it's a couple hundred pounds. But yeah, so we'll figure out what we're doing Monday. It'll probably be Bramble again. You can't bolt the gates as good as the deer. Oh no. Also, I'd like to point out, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours and I called them way before stream. They still haven't shown up. Still not here. So I'm gonna have to call them again. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I love you. Drink your water, be nice to yourselves, be rootin', be tootin', be kind, and yeah, bye.